Good morning. My name is Abby Sterone, proud principal of Walton Intermediate School. Thank you. I cheer too. It is my pleasure to welcome parents, family, friends, teachers, and district representative to Walton Intermediate's commencement ceremony. Most importantly, I would like to welcome the 8th grade class of 2023. There are a few people joining me on the stage who I would like to introduce. Mr. DeShong, our assistant principal. Ms. Estrada, our school counselor. Ms. Marcy Pena, the assistant principal of Santiago High School. And Dr. Lorena Sanchez, assistant superintendent of K-12 Educational Services. I also want to thank Mrs. Williams to my left, Ms. Orderica to my right, Mr. Ortega and Ms. Indtorres at the back, and Mr. Pendleton at the camera for all the help in organizing today's ceremony. Of course, we cannot forget our teachers who continue to offer guidance and support for our students. We would not be able to honor our deserving students in this spectacular fashion if we're not for the support of our amazing staff. So teachers, go ahead and wave your hands. Families, thank you all for being here today to celebrate and recognize these 8th grade scholars who are soon to be high school freshmen. This day marks their completion of intermediate school and therefore this ceremony is in their honor. To start us off this morning, welcome to the podium our ASB President, Mr. Caden Lamb.
Good morning. Will the audience please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Ready, begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. And now Mrs. Theron has a few words for the class of 2023.
Scholars, this morning the focus is on you, the class of 2023. I have enjoyed returning to our Walton community as your principal, and it has been a joy getting to know this charismatic and energetic group. The focus of this morning's commencement ceremony centers on the following quote by Colin Powell. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Students, I hope you take heed of this advice and make it your habit. Success is not based on your grade point average, number of degrees, or your salary. Success is measured on so many levels and is based on what ultimately matters to you. However you define success, the key is in the planning and the preparation required to achieve that end goal. Personally, I believe success is not in the material things you acquire, but how you grow as an individual and mark the make wherever you go, and the people you positively influence. It is about your character and your ability to not give up no matter the challenges you face. You will make mistakes in life, but this is part of learning. The key is learning from your mistakes and moving forward with a new plan. As you sit here and contemplate your transition to high school, please celebrate your small successes and embrace the mistakes you have made that allowed you to grow. Life is about continuous growth and transitions, whether it be transitioning from intermediate school to high school to college, or from one job to the next. These changes help build our character and path. We are students of life, learning every step of the way and guided by many friends, teachers, parents, or mentors. These people will give you good advice, so be willing to listen. However, you're ultimately the author of your story, determining the steps of your adventure. Advice will always be given, and you may be assisted in the paths you take, but the decisions you make is what will mold you into who you are as an individual and determine your destiny. Make your story one that is worth reading. You define your character and ultimately your future. Do not let anyone else write your narrative. As students of today, dream big and don't give up. Find your passion and become the heroes of your story. Congratulations, class of 2023. At this time, it's my privilege to introduce our student speaker. Please welcome to the podium, Alondra Gutierrez Prado.
Good morning, classmates, teachers, staff, and proud parents. We are gathered here for our 8th grade commencement. My name is Alondra Gutierrez Prado. I want to start off by saying congratulations to my fellow 8th graders. We have worked hard, and here we are at our final destination, commencement. To be able to say that we've gone through many years, and now we hear hard. To be able to say that we have gone through many years and to now promoting from middle school feels so surreal. The years have gone fast by, haven't they? 1 second ago, we were barely staring at first grade, and here we are graduating from middle school with amazing achievements. Transitioning to high school is a triumph point for all ours. So, to make sure you savor the moment. This year's commencement quote is from Colin Powell. He states, "There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure." It is an important and powerful message that we all need to keep in our heads. During our time at Walton, we have learned this lesson, whether it's preparing for our benchmarks or working on a special project. Hard work pays off. Even if we study from day to night, but still not get that desired grade, we learn how persistent we are. Grades do not define us, but rather show us the outcomes of hard work. Even if we get a bad score on an English or math test, we can learn from our mistakes. Learning from our mistakes is what prepares us for the future. It's scary, I know, moving on to a different school with people twice or three times the amount. Although we may be going to different high schools and moving away from our friends, we can use this opportunity to make new ones. And I know we will miss our activities like the funny and crazy lunchtime activities that ASB hosts or the after school dances. Yet it is something that will only get better in high school. A little terrifying, yes, but we can get through it. No matter how hard it may seem, it's nothing is impossible. We just need to learn how to adapt to our surroundings and remember what we are capable of. When you get to high school, always make sure to be involved in everything you can. Clubs, activities, and sports will be something that will give you more of an opportunity and chance to make new friends, learn new things, and not be left out. Work hard for what you want and strive to be at the top. There will be competition, but you need to have the mindset that you can do whatever you put your mind to. Keep striving and you will reach your goals. As I close off, I want to thank all the teachers and staff here for being for us and giving us the opportunity to grow and learn. Without their guidance and support, I don't think we would be able to get this far. Also, to all our friends and family who have carried us through this journey, thank you for the love and support as we continue to work on toward our dreams. We have all more many years ahead of us filled with joy, challenges, and fear, and also discovery. But remember to take things one at a time and savor each moment. Thank you all for coming to our eighth grade commencement and celebrating our accomplishments. Thank you.
Thank you, Alondra, for your inspiring words. Many of you have already achieved success throughout your time here at Walton, and we want to recognize you for these achievements. Please welcome Ms. Estrada, who will be recognizing our students' highest academic honors.
Good morning. I have the pleasure of recognizing students who achieved a 4.0 GPA through all their time here at Walton. This means straight A's for 8 quarters, 4 semesters, 2 school years. They are academic scholars pushing themselves to their highest potential. This year's unique. We only have one student to recognize for their tremendous dedication and commitment to their education. Would Tran Lee please stand and be recognized for her tremendous achievement? Congratulations, Tran. We're so proud of you. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Deshawn to the podium.
So I have the privilege of recognizing our National Junior Honor Society. National Junior Honor Society is an organization that was established to recognize outstanding students. NJHS serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship. Students who have earned this distinction are proudly wearing a sash today. Students who have maintained a GPA of 3.25 during the past 2 years are wearing a yellow sash. And students who have maintained a GPA of 3.88 or higher are wearing a blue sash. Their membership is also noted in the program. At this time, will all NJHS members please stand? Well done, Wildcats. Thank you. You may be seated. We also want to recognize another group of students who were selected to receive their department medal awards. These students received a medal at the 8th grade awards night for their outstanding performance in the core subject areas of English, math, science, history, physical education, as well as their electives. Teachers of their departments recognize these students not only for earning high grades in their class, but for demonstrating exceptional work habits and citizenship. I'm going to ask that students who received a medal at the 8th grade awards night, would you please stand at this time so we can once again applaud and honor your hard efforts. Well done, Wildcats. You may be seated. And now, Mrs. Sterone will recognize one student for our Wildcat of the Year award.
Every year, we have the honor of recognizing one outstanding student and present them with Walton's highest award, the Wildcat of the Year. At awards night a couple of weeks ago, we announced the nominees for Wildcat of the Year. Wildcat of the Year is the strongest student overall with respect to their scholarship, citizenship, leadership, and service to the Walton community. This is a competitive award, and unfortunately, we can only honor one. The Wildcat of the Year is an exemplary student and remarkable role model. This year's winner is described by her teachers as an outstanding individual on many levels. She's responsible, respectful, funny, joyful, kind, and intelligent. In addition, she demonstrates the characteristics of a lifelong learner. She's inquisitive and always goes above and beyond in all her schoolwork. Her teachers will greatly miss her presence and contributions. She's also the only student this year to be recognized for the scholarship award, earning a 4.0 during her time here. The faculty of Walton Intermediate is proud to award Wildcat of the Year to Tran Lee. Come on up, Tran. To lead us into our presentation of certificates, it is my privilege to welcome the Assistant Superintendent of K-12 Educational Services, Dr. Lorena Sanchez, to share a few words.
Thank you, Ms. Sterone. Good morning, everyone. I will be asking one question. How many questions will I ask? Perfect. This is a momentous day, and I know I speak for your parents, your families, Walton faculty, district staff, including our board members and our wonderful superintendent, Dr. Mafi. When I say we marvel at how much you have accomplished, not just this year, but for the prior years of preparation that have led to this moment, including those tough times during COVID and all the online work that you did. You have experienced both success and challenges, but it was with your ability to navigate through these difficult times and tasks that have allowed you to grow into resilient individuals. With this, I have 3 tips to share as you promote to high school. How many tips do I have? 3. Thank you. You have been passing so far. You're going to be excellent at high school. So with this, I have the 3 tips. Okay, number 1, always work hard and give back to your community. Help others. Join clubs. Do this as a group. Make sure you're giving back and working hard, including your studies. Number 2, read a lot. Anytime you have a question, you're concerned about something, there's always a good book that can teach you. So read a lot. Read what your teachers ask you to read. Read out of your interest for different hobbies. Learn. Just keep reading. And number 3, keep your focus and visualize how high school graduation will be. You have to imagine what that day will be, and every day do things that will help you make that day be more successful. Make your parents proud that day. Be surrounded with success, scholarships, maybe entrance to the next step, a college university, path of your choice. But make sure you're doing everything in that you're able to do so that you can make that day successful. So what do you have to do is visualize, imagine. It's the power of your brain. In a few minutes, you will be receiving your promotion certificates as your name is called, and you receive your certificates. Remember that what this moment symbolizes. It's not just your transition to high school, but a celebration of all that you have accomplished this far. More importantly, it is about the good habits you have fostered, your good decisions, and the commitment that you have for yourself and continuing to be the best version of who you are. Keep up that hard work and vision for yourself, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Sanchez. Now the exciting part begins. We will now present our certificates of promotion to the class of 2023. So that we don't block the views of others on the stage, we ask that if possible, you take the pictures from your seat or from the side, and then please remain seated. Ms. Rosas and Mrs. Stevens will lead off with our presentation of certificates.
Caden Lamb. Raymundo Garcia. Alondra Gutierrez Prado. David Maciel. Jocelyn Acosta Flores. All right, David Maciel. Anna Aguilar. Fabian Maldonado. Omedo Aguilar. Soleil Maldonado. Daisy Aguilera Jaimes. Ivan Malonas Castillo. Isaac Alonso Mena. Kaylee Malta. Jose Alvarez. Ryan Marroquin. Joseph Alvarez. Manuel Martinez. Joshua Alvarez. Melanie Martinez. Connor Annis. Osvaldo Mata. David Antunes. Emily Mateo. Flor Aquino Gladden. Evelyn Mateo. Gonzalo Armenta. Jason McFall. Samantha Areola. Leslie Mejia. Carlos Areola Catalan. Valeria Memihe. Sophia Atkin. Malachi Mendez. Brianni Au. Carla Mendez. Vivian Bahena. Daniel Montano. George Balin. Jocelyn Montez Flores. Benjamin Barreto. Justin Morales. Sebastian Barron. Angel Muchacho. Walker Bass. Alexander Munoz. Aiden Bacamonte. Elia Neira. David Brito. Brandon No. Fernanda Buenrostro. Damian Nguyen. Cami Hui. Daniel Nguyen. Phi Hui Huang. Dat Nguyen. Analia Camacho. Ethan Nguyen. Maite Cambron. Genevieve Nguyen. Heido Camino. Henry Nguyen. Genesis Campos. Jaden Nguyen. Isaac Campusano. Jordan Nguyen. Patrick Carlson. Michael Nguyen. Anthony Carrillo. Regina Nguyen. Carol Carrillo. Celine Nguyen. Jonathan Carrillo. Sean Nguyen. Camila Castro Huerta. Simon Nguyen. Justin Catalan. Tammy Nguyen. Manuel Ceballos. Vihan Nguyen. Tony Sendeja. Samara Ocampo. Hugh Lam Chow. Natalie Ochoa. Lorena Cornelio Ortega. Madeline Ochoa Martinez. Eric Cruz. Ariana Olivar. Aiden Day. Daniel Olivar. Emily Dow. Andy Orellana. Emmanuel Debra. Miguel Osorio. Ulises Delgado. Katie Paniagua. Gustavo Diaz. Matthew Pastrana. Sophia Diaz. Patrick Pierce. Carlos Diaz Hiraste. Jocelyn Penaloza. Julianne Din. Edward Pena Reyes. Jaden Duan. Onedi Perdomo Avila. Ethan Dominguez. Michael Perez. Kimberly Don Juan. Juan Pham. Adrian Duran. Catherine Pham. Brandon Elias. Eva Pham. Daniela Elias. Tram Ann Van Nguyen. Grace Malatoy. Abigail Plata. Alexander Fadias. Marilyn Papoka. Jesus Figueroa. Jesus Rebello. Zaida Figueroa Magana. Heidi Raphael. Plene Flores. Alexander Ramirez. Gabriela Flores. Jacqueline Ramirez. Dominic Fragoso Nunez. Naomi Ramirez. Andrea Garcia. Priscilla Ramirez. Anthony Garcia. Jopia Ramirez. Miguel Garcia. Alejandro Ramos. Uriel Garcia. Jonathan Ramos. Audrey Gardner. Brenda Rea. Olivia Giron. Brittany Reyes. Aaron Gonzalez. Emmanuel Reyes. Adeli Gonzalez. Genesis Reyes. Daniela Gonzalez. Camila Reyes. Ebony Gonzalez. Matthew Reyes Alonso. Jorge Gonzalez. Daniel Renaga. Xavier Gonzalez. Angel Rodriguez. Anthony Guerrilla. Kendra Rodriguez. Isabella Gutierrez. Damian Rodriguez Lara. Mia Gutierrez. Matthew Romero. Kelvin Ha. Xavier Romero. Lynn Ha. Salvador Rubio. Emmy Howe. Paulino Salas. David Hernandez. Alexis Salcedo. Vanessa Hernandez. Jeanette Salgado. Ryan Herrera.
Chastelin Salgado Loza.
Dana Herrera Chop.
Phoebe Dominique Sampson.
T. Ho.
Orion Sanchez.
William Ho.
Francisco Sanchez Bibiano.
Michael Hong.
Liliana Sanchez Gomez.
Tammy Watt.
Annalie Santos.
Emily Huerta.
Carlos Serrano.
Annie Quinn.
Genevieve Silva.
Andrea Jasmine Inscott.
Hunter Tam III.
Julian Ifira.
Diana Tenorio.
Rihanna January.
Melody Turan.
Elise Jones Asuna.
Natalie Todd.
Raimundo Juarez.
Aiden Torres.
Sophie Lazaro.
Christopher Torres.
Catherine Lee.
Emer Torres.
Fu Lee.
Felicity Tran.
Tran Lee.
Jennifer Tran.
Dominic Lemus.
Karis Tran.
Andrew Lopez.
Lena Tran.
Matthew Lopez.
Tran Tam.
Ricardo Lopez.
Tian An Tran.
Rigo Lopez.
Calix Trin.
Vincent Lopez.
Valerie Trujillo.
Elizabeth Lugo Espeta.
Juan Tui.
Analia Reese Gonzalez.
Julian Uresti.
Annie Lee.
Angelica Vasquez.
Ken Lee.
Samantha Vasquez.
Ian Macario Wen.
Angel Vega.
Naraya Davis.
Brandon Velasquez.
Ella Torres.
Vanessa Velasquez. Crystal Navarrete. Dominica Vieira. Joanna Vitella. Kaylee Yanes Flores. Jaden Zamora.
And now, on behalf of all Garden Grove High Schools, to accept the Walton class of 2023 to the incoming high school class of 2027, please welcome the Assistant Principal of Santiago High School, Ms. Marcy Peña.
Good morning, Walton Wildcats. Might be the last time you're called a Walton Wildcat. Woo! Okay, today's ceremony is very special. It's a very special occasion because it's a culmination of years of hard work from grades kindergarten through 8th grade. As you transition from intermediate school to high school, the high expectations we have for you will remain the same. We expect you to face each task and challenge with hard work and determination. Continue to do your best in all you do so we can help you prepare for your life after high school. 4 years from now, each of you will graduate from your respective high schools. No matter what school you attend, you will have the opportunity to follow your dreams. Therefore, on behalf of all Garden Grove High Schools, I welcome you, the class of 2023 from Walton Intermediate, to the Santiago Cavalier or Garden Grove Argonauts class of 2027. Congratulations.
Maybe after. Thank you, Ms. Pena. I would like to take a minute before we close to allow our graduates to thank the people who have guided and encouraged them to achieve this accomplishment. The unconditional love and support of your parents, guardians, and families have contributed to your success. Students, please rise and face your families. Give them a big round of applause and appreciation of all that your parents and guardians have done for you this day. We have no doubt your families will continue to guide you with their love and support as you move forward in the next chapter of your life. Students, please be seated. There's a lot of love and energy in this group today. Love our Walton community. The celebration is almost coming to a close. So now that we've thanked our beloved parents and families, I would like to thank every patient, supportive, and dedicated teacher, paraprofessional, and staff member who taught or supported this group of students. You have made an immense contribution. We are grateful for helping our scholars arrive at their special day this morning. So if again, our teachers, instructional aides, if you're out there, again, please wave so that we can acknowledge you. At the conclusion of our ceremony, we will have our students walk behind the building and head back to the quad towards the NPR area. Parents, we ask that you remain seated until the end of the recessional. You may meet your child in front of the NPR. Right, Walton Wildcats for the last time. Our class of 2023. It truly has been a pleasure. Congratulations to you all and to your families.
We're going.
Is it Chris?